morning, guys. It's currently the day after Halloween, and I'm back out here, okay? So, first stop is Dunkin'. Well, actually, just a second. I already picked up some Subway, because I've already been moving around. So, this order is not ready yet, so I have to wait. And the longest that you can wait is 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, they give you the option to cancel and go pick up another order, because technically the longer you wait, the longer you'll be out and you won't have, the chance to get other orders. So I'm sitting and I'm waiting. She said it should take about 5 minutes. I got another order I'm gonna pick up right after this for Starbucks. So hopefully it'll be quicker than 5 minutes. Alright, we got our order and now we're gonna be going. It's a lot for my customer here. But alright, let's put this in the car and let's go. Next stop, I gotta pick up 2 orders right now. Going to Starbucks, which is like right around the corner. Alright, let's go. You don't have to miss DJ Envy's mix. Your destination will be on the left. Your destination is on the left. Thank you. You too, thank you. Everybody getting nice and warm coffee today. I ain't gonna lie, I did too. All right, let's go drop off these deliveries. All right. Let's pick up this 3rd order that I got, actually. So now I have 3 deliveries. Well, I had 3. I just delivered 1. And now I'm on my way to drop off these 2. Hopefully I'll make it to my spot. I ain't even made it there yet. Alright, just delivered this one, and now it's time to do my 3rd delivery.
From the Lynch Buick GMC of Westbound,
I got 3 deliveries at one time.
Eastbound crews are in the process of clearing out this crash at 68th Street, the 5111.
Alright, we're going to hopefully get to my spot. Just delivered the last order. It's funny because the people sometimes be asking me like where these orders be coming from. Like this person just asked me where was it at, because the order looked so good. I'm like, I told them, because I be liking to know too, because it be good. Like these places be real good. But alright, let's go. So now I'm finally getting to the area I'm supposed to be dashing in. I actually did like some dashing before I got to my specific area, because sometimes you have the ability to do that.
Use the right 2 lanes
before you get to your area if it's really busy. And today I was able to do that. So now I'm heading to my actual area where I'll be dashing at and see if I can get me some orders. I had to put some lip gloss on, y'all. My lips was chapped, honey. But we got it together. I'm still headed to my area, so waiting for an order to come through. I'll tell you one thing, certain areas where you drive is always busy, like no matter what, and people are always ordering something through DoorDash, even if it's not food per se. It could be a Walgreens pickup, it could be anything like medications, it could be regular things out of Walgreens, it could be a convenience store, 7-Eleven, like anywhere that accepts DoorDash deliveries. You could pick up, like a grocery store, you could do the shopping, Target, Party City, anywhere. But certain areas are not always busy, particularly this area I'm going to now is not always busy. Unfortunately, I picked this area because I didn't have an area that was available when I was scheduling my dash times. So the areas that I normally dash in wasn't available for the times that I needed. So I had to pick the time that I needed in the area that is not always busy. So that's one thing about dashing, is that you have to schedule your dashes ahead of time in order to get like priority areas, priority times, so that you can make the money that you need to make. So if you miss a time because you didn't schedule it soon enough ahead of time, yeah, you're probably not gonna be able to get it, because especially in my area, in Illinois, Chicago area, it's a lot of people dashing now, and those times get taken quick. So you kind of got to be quick about it, and very much scheduling ahead of time, at least some days ahead of time. I normally do a week ahead of time. So yeah, just wanted to put that tad bit in there while I was sitting at a light. But yeah, on my way to my area. So let's see. Right, so I got my newest order. I'm picking up. Another good thing about dashing sometimes, if you go into like places that like see a lot of people all the time, they'll usually have like little snacks and stuff sitting around, drinks and stuff. Today, I got a handful of candy. I ain't gonna eat it all, but I'm just saying, it's the incentive, right? He just said, hey, you want some candy? Sure. He was like, something to snack on. I'm like, okay. And he handed me a whole handful of candy. So now I gotta hide it from my kids. Just delivered. So now it's time to go. Just delivered that one now. I gotta see where the next one. It's great. People to leave their carts outside of Walgreens. They don't have workers to come out here and pick it up. This man just left his cart right here. He didn't care. Right there. Now look, the wind blows gonna hit my damn car because he's lazy. Look. I want to move my car because it's close to the store. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm in Walgreens, and now I'm going to find this item. I already looked at the list, so it's only one thing. Excuse me. Oh, wait, let's see. Picked up the items, so now it's time to check out. Why am I always in candy aisle? Jeez. One thing. Quick. Hopefully it ain't far. I don't think it was. All checked out now. It's time to deliver one little bitty thing in here. One thing. One. So yeah, it really wasn't that far from the store. Looks like I'm about to pull up in like 2 minutes. I guess I don't know if she wants me to let her out. I don't know. But it's a car right on the side of me trying to get in. And I'm already too far to let her in, so she ain't gonna make it. She's gonna have to hold on for the truck. Sorry. But, so, yeah, we're about 2 minutes from the customer. Alright, just got my next order. It's been about 15 minutes since I delivered the last order. So I'm about to go in now. I got about a half hour left. It's currently 1 o'clock. My dash ends at 1:30 today. I'm here at the merchant a little early, so I'm gonna wait a few minutes. I don't have to pick up until 1:05, and sometimes they don't be ready, as you saw. And the last one, I was waiting for 10 minutes, so. It looks like it's called a Chinese and Thai restaurant. I like going into new restaurants because you get to see what it is that you can eat. I found a lot of new restaurants just by dashing. I like it. I like being able to find new restaurants. I wish I could make a little bit more, but I make enough to take care of what I need to take care of, and I'm thankful for that. Perfect. It was ready. I walked right in, grabbed the order, and now it's time to deliver. Alrighty, let's go. Hi, no problem. Here you go. Enjoy.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you, you too. Okay, guys, this looks like this may be my last order, and it's so crazy because you're not even gonna believe where I am. If you've been watching social media within the last 2 weeks, at the end of October, there's been this list. Places not to take your first date. Restaurants. Look where I'm at. Cheesecake Factory. Baby, let me tell you one thing. I love the Cheesecake Factory, okay? There's nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. Taking me here on the first date, second date, third date, fourth date. I don't care. The food is good. And that's all that matters. So y'all, I'm at the Cheesecake Factory, honey. And let me tell you something. If anybody decided to bring me here for a first date, second date, third date, fourth date, fifth date, I'll accept it. There's nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. I mean, I feel like if you feel like you should be eating $100 meals or something like that, I don't know if that's a first date. That's more like, that's something else. But I like the Cheesecake Factory. I brought my daddy here for his birthday. So, I'll gladly accept. So, picked up the order from the Cheesecake Factory. I'm eating a donut. I haven't eaten up all day, so they got something they drink. What is this? What? Oh, Lord, I'm gonna take this back. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. As Dashers, we can't do anything for the drinks, right? But this drink has something in it. Let me see if you guys can see it. You see that? Now, I would be wrong to deliver that, right? So now I have to go back in and have them remake this drink because there's something in it. This is the thing about dashing. Sometimes you have to do things like that. Like if you see a blatant mess up, it's good for you to go ahead and try to get that remade because they'll try, some customers will try to say that you tampered with their meal or you tampered with their food. So it's always good if you notice something like floating or anything on the food that doesn't look like it was, you know, how it's supposed to be, you go back in and you try to change it. So, all right, I'm going back in. So I'm going back in to change this. And Southwest. Hi, I just got a DoorDash, and there's something in the drink. Thank you. All right. All right, so exchanged it. Once you just poured it out, we just go. As long as not in nothing in here. You're welcome. Excuse me. All right, so we got a new drink, and this one I don't see anything floating, so we're good. Okay, let's go. So I just delivered at this wonderful company, and I was waiting for the customer, but he never showed up, and he chose the hand it to me option. So what that means is customers have the ability to choose the way they want their delivery. So they could get it contactless, you could do leave at my door, you can do hand it to me, or you can put specific instructions like leave with the receptionist or something like that. And those directions are available for us to see because we have to follow those according to the app, because if we don't, then if the customer complains and say, hey, my order wasn't placed where I asked it to place, or it's placed in the wrong area, I couldn't find it, they can get a refund on their order, right? So this customer particularly asked for his order to be handed to him. So I'm texting him as I'm on my way. I texted him when I picked up the order, told him how long it would take for me to get to him, and I told him when I was here. Now in the app, you cannot complete the delivery until you handed the customer the order or you completed the delivery. So if the person is not there, so now you have to find them in order to even get out of the delivery portion of the order. So because this was a handed to me order, I couldn't take a picture to show where I placed it, right? Because it's supposed to be handed to the order. I wouldn't have to take a picture. So when you can't do that, they also have an option where you put that you can't hand it to the order. And then what you have to do is you have to wait 5 minutes. So you can text the customer again, let them know you're there, or you can call them. And then in the app, you have to wait 5 minutes before you can leave. So I waited 5 minutes. Customer still did not respond to a text. So I took a picture of where the order was placed, where the receptionist told me to leave it. And I wrote in the comments that I had texted him. I waited 5 minutes. You were not there to pick it up. I had to leave your order. So that is to cover me, right? Because if someone tries to say that I didn't drop it off on time or I didn't put it in the right spot, that would count against me. So I like the fact that they have us use the 5 minute portion of it, because it will actually show that you did wait 5 minutes. Because in the app, you have to wait 5 minutes before you can leave when you can't hand the order to the customer. So that just happened, and that took more time than I expected it. But it was delivered. But sometimes that can be hard because, you just hope that the customer gets it, because you really don't know if that is a good spot for them. You really don't know. So all you can do is follow the instructions, and if they're not there, then there's really nothing you can do. So that was my last delivery. My dash is officially complete for today. I am about to head home and get me something to eat because I'm sore. Alrighty then. On the next time of Dash Chronicles. Bye! 'Cause I don't